Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every... Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Juventus got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
So that's going to be another corner. Chance! Goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has...
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. She's it out of harm's way. Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Juventus Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position. And that
Liverpool have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Henderson ready to try one. Shot at goal! He's getting it all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Oh, shooting chance! Is it out of harm's way? Keita, and it's Matip. And here's Mane. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Cut out in the nick of time. Robertson. Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's got the ball, he's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And that's sprayed out wide. Matuidi gets it back. Fired in from distance. And that has been cleared. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi hoists it high. Great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. And he heaves it forward. Matuidi. Liverpool scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Mane, a real chance to break.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pjanic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes to goal! Steered forward. And it's Henderson. Mane gets flagged offside. Alexandro. Over to the left. Robertson. Forward it goes. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's a fabulous position. Rugani passes it forward. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0.
Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Matip drives it forward. And it's Mane. Chiellini. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Fabinho. Keita. Fabinho. Henderson set up one goal so far. Pjanic. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Mane. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Alexandro. Played it early. The defence can get it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
There's the through ball. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! Robertson gets good distance on it. Gomez goes looking. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Matuidi gets it out to the wing. Towering header!
Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Dybala. Pjanic. Keita battles to win it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. Fabinho. Keita.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. And the counter is on. It's a great ball. And he's there to clear it. That's surely a foul. Free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That intervention was very necessary.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Matted. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Robertson plays it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's that. Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than this.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's there to cut it out. Alderweireld goes looking. A real chance to break. Hoists it forward.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Lukaku. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson, and he's cut it out. Wijnaldum, Fabinho. And here's the chance to counter. Walk forward, what does he try from here? Wijnaldum.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Fabinho. Witsel. Witsel tries a pass forward. Jordan Henderson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. He's looked long this time. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum! And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Lukaku. And it's De Bruyne. It has got, goes for goal! Goal! Belgium! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Belgium take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mertens has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Jordan Henderson can't get the better of his opposite number. De Bruyne has given away a free kick. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. Have to look back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Belgium leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. Belgium carrying a one-goal lead. Witsel drives it forward. And it's Hazard. And here's Mertens. Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Witsel. De Bruyne. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Hazard. Robertson gets rid without sophistication. And here's Hazard. Mertens. Big chance! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mertens, and he's away. It's Mertens! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Hazard. Hazard tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum brings the ball forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The Tongan is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's bounced back off the post. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Has a hit!
Top draw save from the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Massive leap!
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Alderweireld. Firmino. It's come through. Turns and goes back. And a shot! And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Shot at goal!
What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Forward it goes. Hazard goes looking. Lukaku.
And he should have made it 4.
Away from immediate danger. Witsel. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. Firmino is fouled. Liverpool looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And here's Roberto Firmino. Chooses to go back. Has a goal! Not offside that time. Oh, terrible mistake. Gets the better of his man. A chance! Chance! Surely this time. And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Courtois
Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
Hazard! And that is the last effort of the game. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Belgium won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it. And De Bruyne!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Sterling. And here's Aguero. Hits one! Knocks it away. Turns and goes back. Can he get the shot away? Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Ball through needs to be good here. Silva. Sterling. Got a sight of goal here. De Bruyne tries to head towards goal. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. De Bruyne. Didi, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Leicester still to register a shot on target. Vardy! Vardy! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Vardy. Well weighted. Vardy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This could fall anywhere. Gray. Barnes has a pop! He's done it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Going through. Gray. Gray. Stones gets rid without sophistication. A heavy challenge. Aguero. Now it's Sané. And here's Sané. It's a loose ball. And it's Gray. Barnes.
Vardy really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some...
Going for goal! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gray. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Laporte drives it forward. And here's Aguero. And here's Sané. Silva. Sané. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hoists it forward. Vardy. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Sterling. Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tielemans. Gray. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Aguero, and it's Sterling. And here's Silva. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. Ndidi. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Johnny Evans. Chilwell. Ricardo Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Barnes drives it forward. And here's Gray. Vardy. He's got away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Barnes. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Sterling. Mondi. Laporte. De Bruyne. Sterling. And here's Aguero. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. And that has been clubbed away. Hoists it forward. Barnes. Forward it goes. Barnes. Vardy.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tielemans gets away from his opponent. And here's Vardy. Vardy.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Aguero decides to play it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Barnes. Tielemans. And here's Gray. They are right into last chance territory. Tielemans. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Gray. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. And he's cut it out. Ndidi plays it forward. Now it's Vardy. Walker battles to win it back. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Sterling. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. He's through the middle. Albrighton. Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Maddison. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Chance. Perez. Great lead! Surely this time! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Leicester go into the lead. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Chilwell. Albrighton. Ndidi. Maddison. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Perez. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. That's a promising ball. Perez. Oh, they could break here. Leicester are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Looking for a decent ball in. Gorgeous control there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Stones. Gabriel Jesus. He's found his man. Timely intervention. And the referee brings it to a close. Leicester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
King. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And here's Muller. Perisic. Ball swung it up to meet it. It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich take the early advantage. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And through to the goalkeeper. Billing. Bournemouth are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side.
Lewandowski has a goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well,
has a hit! He has done it! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's a throw-in. And it's Wilson. Brooks. Fraser. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Lerma. Played out to the right. Hernandez gets it away. Thiago. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Perisic. Gets a... Perisic!
Perisic really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. Fraser. Now it's King. Goes for goal! King. Wilson has a pop! He Wilson with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And it's Perisic. And here's Muller. Muller gets it out to the wing. Lerma. Ake plays it forward. Thiago with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Thiago is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Wilson. Goretzka. Goretzka has been caught there, it's a foul. Muller with a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Billing cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Oh, good interception. Lewandowski finds himself offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Bournemouth come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask.
Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Lerma. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's Lewandowski! And here's Goretzka. Has a pop! Fraser. Lerma. King. Shot at goal! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Cook positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Big chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Lewandowski. And they've been caught out, and the finish! utter waste.
Cook.
Brooks. Billing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Goretzka. Oh, he's found him in space.
Cook simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. Now the counter. Perisic. Thiago set up one goal so far. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka decides to play it back. Brooks drives it forward. And it's King. King. And he's King! Sticks it away! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Lewandowski. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Coman.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Javi Martinez. Good idea, just poorly executed. King. It's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Billing. Mepham. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries one! Coman plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gets the better of his man. Billing. And it's Wilson. Sermon gets it, and now what? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it might easily have tipped either way, the margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's the shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Cahill, Kouyaté, MacArthur, Maya, Milivojevic, and here's Benteke. MacArthur, Azar. Now it's Batshuayi. Going through. MacArthur battles to win it back. Chance to break. Milivojevic. Benteke. That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. Could be a chance here. Now a chance to break. Maya. And it's Benteke. Ayew. Lobs it in gently. Shot at goal! Was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Crystal Palace get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal. And he didn't go for the back heel.
Foot in. Batshuayi. Milivojevic gets into the right position to intercept. Witsel. And it's De Bruyne. Batshuayi. Timely intervention. Cahill plays it out to the flank. Milivojevic. Maya. And here's Townsend. His chance! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Bruyne attempts a clearance. Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tielemans. Oh, that had to be more accurate. De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Just brushed off the ball there. Milivojevic. And here's Benteke. Maya. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. MacArthur. Oh, he's found him in space. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Cahill plays it forward. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. MacArthur. Ayew could be thinking about a shot here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's got through and shoots! Taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Crystal Palace ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. De Bruyne. And it's Azar. And here's Lukaku. Has a goal! Decent enough try. And play for a throw. Maya. That is very well defended. It's a loose ball. Townsend. MacArthur. And here's Ayew. Townsend with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and
Lukaku! In for the follow-up! Sticks it away! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Belgium give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lukaku. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. Goes for goal! And in it goes!
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instructor
Going for goal! He scores! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Crystal Palace take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's gone for a throw-in. De Bruyne takes the long option. Hazard crosses it in low. Townsend.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Benteke really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Milivojevic does well there, alert. And here's Lukaku. Cahill gets it back. Andros Townsend already with a hat-trick. Benteke. Well weighted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come loose. Milivojevic set up 1 goal so far. Forward it goes. Ayew. Time to deliver. Ball's gone out of play. MacArthur. And it's played forward. Get big chance! One has a pop! No mistake! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mertens drives it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball is over the line. MacArthur. Crystal Palace are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Patrick van Aanholt. It is just a question of running down the clock now. James McCarthy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Carrasco. Witzel. And here's Lukaku. Schlupp. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kouyaté. Kouyaté goes looking. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And there goes the final whistle. Crystal Palace win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. And Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Turns and goes back. And he's there to hoof it away. Forward it goes. And he has been fouled there. Finds himself eased off the ball, cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Here it is now, surely! Has a pop! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
England have it back and they can go again. Kane. Oh, he's in! And that has been clubbed away. Out to the left it goes. Chilwell gets it back. It's a loose ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And now the breakaway. Rice. And here's Kane. Sterling. Goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lingard. Rice. And here's Sterling. It's a fabulous position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. .30 gone. Played towards the front men. Ball's out on the left now. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Jordan Henderson. And it's Sterling. Hoists it forward. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. This is a great chance to take a lead. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Sterling. He's pinged one through here. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here's the start of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Plays it out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's left his man. Defender's on the back foot. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gets it, and now what? Chooses to go back. Tries to stroke it through. Maguire. Out of play for a goal kick.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. England have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Could be thinking about a shot here. He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here. Now a chance to break. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Rashford, Kane, hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Sticks it away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And the shot! No mistake!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's a throw. Hoists it high. Gets away, going for goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a brilliant interception.
Sporting Braga showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Henderson has created one goal already. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Kane. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. How about a shot? Sancho. Now can he finish? He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Forward it goes. Crunching tackle. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Sterling. He's come loose. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Chance to shoot. Has a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Sterling. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Maguire battles to win it back. Sterling. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Sterling. A real chance to break. He gets past his man. He's had a goal! Trying to get there.
Well,
and that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And stepping up, the skipper. Keeper's read that beautifully.
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. And they're 2 up. England can't afford to miss another one. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This to put them 2 up. Coolly into the bottom corner. And he's put them 2 in front. England trailing by 2 now. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
So this to seal it. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.